Willow Tait on General Hospital has only been around for a few years, but she's already had quite a dramatic life in Port Charles with romance, heartbreak, and hidden secrets. If you'd like more information on the beautiful young woman, look no further. Introduced back in October 2018, the character has always been played by actress Caitlin McMullen. Willow was introduced as Aiden's schoolteacher who had a private meeting with Liz and Franco about the little boy, who had been acting withdrawn and having trouble making friends in school. She was next seen at the end of the month when she ran into Harrison Chase in the hospital parking garage on her way to a bereavement group meeting that was also attended by Michael Corinthus. Chase pushed Willow to stop running away. ABC/Todd it was then revealed that Willow is the biological mother of Wiley, the baby that Brad Cooper and Lucas Jones adopted, and Julian convinced her to back off and not be a part of the child's life. However, the infant Willow had given birth to had died in his crib, and Brad had agreed to swap babies with Nell Benson, so as Willow grew closer to Wiley and felt a pull towards the little boy, she had no idea it wasn't actually her son. It then came out that Willow was a former member of the Dawn of Day cult and its leader, Shiloh, was her baby's father. Her mother, Harmony, tried to get her to come back to the group, but Willow wanted nothing more to do with them. When Shiloh learned Wiley was his son, he immediately set about stealing the child for himself, but luckily, Willow's new boyfriend, Harrison Chase, was a cop, and came to her defense. After Shiloh's reign of terror ended with his death, Willow was surprised when her mother showed up at her doorstep having been released from prison. Harmony insisted she was turning over a new leaf, but Willow had no idea she was now working for villainous drug runner Cyrus Renault. These three make quite a picture-perfect family. ABC/Valerie Durant Willow had grown so attached to Wiley that she was absolutely heartbroken when the truth about the baby switch came out and she learned that the baby she had given birth to had passed away over a year ago. As Michael took over raising Wiley, Willow remained a part of the little boy's life, and when Nell got out of prison and wanted her son back, Willow offered to do anything she could to help Michael retain custody. However, when Sasha Gilmore suggested she marry Michael to create a family that would ensure the judge would let him keep Wiley, Willow declined. But when Sasha and Chase made it appear they were having an affair, Willow and Michael came together and tied the knot in order to defeat Nell in court. But over time, they grew so close that even after they found out about the lie that brought them together in the first place, there were still feelings there. So even as Willow began to reconnect with Chase, she was still part of Michael's life, and not just because she moved out of the Quartermain mansion and into the gatehouse. As Michael and Willow were about to make their reunion official, her attempt to break things off with Chase hit a snag when the cop fell seriously ill and was hospitalized. Believing that he was going to die from Peter's poison, Chase proposed and a guilty Willow accepted. However, after they got hitched, Chase was cured and Willow was stuck. She carried on her affair with Michael in secret, but people started catching on and eventually, Chase caught them in bed together. Willow apologized and confessed the truth and they both agreed to an annulment. Willow didn't think she'd be Mrs. Chase for very long. ABC/Troy Harvey Willow was then free to be with Michael and help him raise Wiley, but she grew concerned when he went behind her back to make Nina Reeves pay for keeping Sonny away from his family for months. Keep watching GH to see how Willow's story continues to unfold. Love GH? Be sure to join our We Love General Hospital Facebook group to chat about all the latest storylines and juicy gossip. Ad block test, why?